Hey you guys, I'm Kristen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a little trick that I like to call shopping your own house. This is super helpful if you need to fill a space or, move things around and you're not quite sure what to do. You don't have maybe the budget for it. Look around your own house. There's probably something that you can use for almost any type of project or facelift of an area. Anyways, I found this super helpful. So I'm going to show you guys how I shop my own house and a specific example of something that I'm so excited about. And it was like the perfect example to show you guys in this video today. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and let's jump right into it. Okay, so I have needed some more storage in our bedroom. Now, this is one of those IKEA or 8 cube shelf storage units, and they tend to be around, I think they're like $80 new or $100 new. And on Facebook Marketplace, there's a whole bunch up there right now for like 60 bucks. I don't want to spend $60 on something. I actually got this one on Facebook Marketplace for 10, which is a steal because it's honestly it's pretty much never been used. It looks brand new. And there's been a couple going for like $20, $30 that I was thinking about getting, but then they get snatched up really fast. So I realized I'm not actually using this fully in here. This is Ethan's closet, and I can definitely find some other areas in our house or even just within the same closet for all of this stuff. So I decided, you know what? This is the color I want for our bedroom anyway. It's going to be like a temporary thing. We'll probably have it there for a couple years before we get some more like permanent storage in there. But for now, this will be perfect. So I am literally shopping Ethan's closet, stealing his little storage cubby, putting it in our bedroom. And I'll show you guys what I end up doing in here to kind of compensate. I think we will want to get another one for in here eventually, but I'm going to keep my eyes out until I find an incredibly good deal again, because we don't need it right now. And I'm not going to go spend $60 or $100 on something that, I know in the future I could probably find for 10 or 15. So I'll probably end up utilizing this little wire shelving unit for the storage I do absolutely need. And then the rest of it, I will find another spot for it.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around.
Okay guys, don't mind Bluey on in the background, but we've had this elliptical in here for a while. I used it all the time when I was pregnant with Ethan. I definitely still want to keep it, but I think we're going to move it into our basement. And then over here, we just kind of had some dead space. These are some decor pieces I'm going to put up in Henry's room. Some of stuff like the stuff that might go over the little cubby I'm about to move in. I'm probably going to rearrange these pictures. I need to update our pictures in our house anyways. So we're going to bring that cubby unit and probably, I don't know, we're either going to stick it here or we'll stick it here. So let's see how this goes.
For you, one of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better.
I think I want the door to be able to open, and so I think I'm gonna put it right there, or maybe I'll move it. I don't know, maybe I'll move it a little bit. Let's see if this looks better, or like if it still looks good. Yeah, I think I like it centered with the door closed. So much better than having that big bulky elliptical in our room. I love that. So I think I'm gonna put a plant on this side, keep it pretty open around it, do some decor on top, and do like some pictures up here. So let's get this thing full of books. I'm gonna show you guys. We have so many books that do not have a home. Like, that drives me crazy. Those are McKay's. And our closet is really messy right now. This is gonna need to be another video, like ASAP. We've got a bunch of books up here. On my nightstand, there's a ton of extra books that don't fit. And then Ethan has taken the handles off of this, and I need to put them back on. But there's some books in here that I might move a few of these over to that shelf as well. So let's go.
Nobody loves me better, yeah. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only
I have to say something really quick. I have been trying to be like a lot more intentional with my time. And that is like, I've rebranded my channel a little bit. It's still called Kristen Perkins, still my name. But if you've noticed on my banner on YouTube, it's called Intentional Homemaking is like my little subtitle to my channel. And I really thought about the name for that, and I decided that I wanted to say intentional homemaking because it really is just a word that like embodies like my goals to like as a mom, as a wife, as a person, as homemaker, all of it. And so yeah, I think that's one of the things I'm trying to show you in my videos, little ways to be intentional within your like homemaking and just also like taking care of yourself too. But yeah, intentional is the word I want to focus on my channel. And today I'm going to make like within this little area an intentional like space for books. And so my books have been like just plugged in wherever they can fit in my house. And then I don't read them because I can't even see them. They're just like hidden away. And I love reading and I don't make time for it very often. And it's been a goal of mine for a while to be intentional with reading. And I really think that having them out in like a pretty aesthetically pleasing, you know, spot where I can actually see them is the biggest thing that I'll actually be more inclined to take time to read, because there is a designated spot for my books and I can see them and I'm really excited. So if you have something you want to be more intentional about, I encourage you to make it visible. I really think that makes a big difference. Okay, another example of shopping my own house. I went in my closet and found this cute basket that really wasn't being used for anything. So I'm gonna see if I can come up with a purpose for it on top. I find it's nice with any flat surface to have a little spot for a catch-all. So for example, on this dresser, I have this little tiny dish. There's always little pins and coins and things that just need a spot. And having that one little designated spot looks really nice. It's kind of out of sight, but it still is like a way to put some things down without having to put them away right away. So I think I might use this basket as a little catch-all. Maybe not. It's kind of big for a catch-all, so maybe I'll put some stuff in it if I find the need for it. We'll see. And I'm trying to decide, I really want to put a lot of like little travel or like nods to travel in our room. I have big plans for this room. It's gonna take a few years probably to get everything done. But I'm trying to decide, like I have a couple of really cool travel books, like this journey book. It's like an illustrated history of travel. And McKay got this for me for Christmas. And unfortunately, I really haven't read it a lot because it's been tucked away in my closet, but like I do actually really want to read this. I also have this Journeys of a Lifetime, which is like 500 greatest trips from around the world. I might even take the sleeve of this off. Anyway, so I might leave one of these bigger books up on top so it's more like open to grab and read. So I'm gonna have my half on this side, these four cubbies, McKay's half on that side, and I just think it'll be nice so nobody gets stuck with all bottom cubbies.
Snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground. I hear the sound of empty streets. Yesterday has gone to sleep. All that's left is you and me.
I'm sensing a theme here in McKay's book collection, although I did get him a lot of these, so maybe it's my fault.
Close your eyes and let us fade away.
Actually, I think I'm gonna move these to the bottom because there's so many heavy books. I don't want to risk like the integrity of this shelf. So yeah.
Quiet voices in the night. Time is running out of sight. A lonely wind is passing by. Tries to carry all the whispers that it finds. walls are listening when we talk, making echoes.
Okay, we both have a lot more books in the basement, and we really need to clear out the basement anyways. And so these were just the handful of books we had in our room. It's actually not as many as I thought there were. It's crazy how everything organized is just so contained, you know what I mean? But I think I'm gonna put the books in our basement up here as well. Probably not tonight because I don't know which ones, like McKay was a teacher for 5 years, so he has a million books, and I don't know which ones he wants to hold on to, get rid of, bring up here, keep some of them down there, we'll see. So I'm gonna have to ask him, but let's get this thing decorated, and I'll probably just leave these shelves open because I know we will put more books on here eventually.
We used to hang around town pretty late. I spent the week thinking about our next day. It was easier then, so much easier then. Or like that time I picked you up outside of school. You said, screw my dad, I make my own rules. It was easier then.
Okay, so because of reorganizing with our hutch downstairs, if you guys watched my last video, we have some extra plants, so I'm gonna see if anything fits.
Yeah, we stopped at nothing, baby. They couldn't take us, they couldn't change us, they couldn't catch us if they tried. No, we didn't care at all about winter or spring or fall. We felt so alive, and girl, we were thriving on kisses and sunshine and mischief. Yeah, we had one of those things. We just had one of those things. Ooh. I guess I've had some things to figure out, but now that I'm done, I'm full of doubt. Was it easy for you? Yeah, was it too easy for you? You used to say that you would always be mine, but you seem to be doing just fine. Now I think about you, I just can't seem to stop thinking about you. Take me back to those easy summer days when we stopped at nothing, babe.
Okay, so I think this is really cute. I will say it's a little more crafty looking than my style is typically. I don't know why. I think it's just the combination of everything. So I'm gonna leave it like this for now, but I think eventually I actually just want to do like a little gallery or like one really pretty picture from our wedding up above that and just have it be a little more classy looking. And then I really like this little travel quote, so I want to use it in our room, but I feel like this is probably just going to be a temporary spot for it. So I do like this plant, but I'm kind of not feeling it for this spot. But for now, I think it balances out really nicely. And like I said, this was shopping my house, so I didn't buy anything extra for this. This is a perfect color of little vase to go next to this cute box. This is like really cute little mementos from my babies. So like their little locks of hair when they had their first haircut, and like measurements when they first went to the doctor, stuff like that. So I like having this out so I can actually go through and look at it and not just have it tucked away in the closet. But I want to find like some pretty little flowers for this vase, maybe some white peonies or even some green stems would look really pretty. But I tried everything that I have in my house and nothing really works. So I'm just gonna leave that blank empty for now. And then I really like those cute letters. My mom got those for us when we got married. Whew, I'm out of breath because I've been running around trying to find stuff, but for now, super cute. I have no doubt that these bookshelves will be filled up really quickly. We just have things that are in other places in our house that we need to go through and decide what we want to keep and what we want to bring up here and all of that. So for now, this is a really cute way to fill up this wall. But yeah, like I said, I'll either do a gallery up here of family pictures or, you know, one or a few really nice wedding pictures to go above that bookshelf. And then what I ultimately want to do is probably move the plant and put a lamp on here, and then maybe add like a smaller plant over here instead, just to make it a little more cozy. But I'm really happy with how that turned out in less than an hour. Honestly, that was super fast. Okay, I did end up switching out that pink vase for this little plant. I think that's cuter there. I just really like having green. And I actually would like to bring some live plants up here eventually, but I don't really have enough to, like, I like the ones I have downstairs to be in my kitchen because they're mostly herbs. Anyway, and then I have my little planner here. This is Jordan Page's productivity planner, and to be honest, I've been off and on using it. It's a really great planner. Like, it has everything you could want. But I really think that having it out and available will be a great way to, you know, remember to use it and make use of it. So we'll see. I might just leave that out there or put it on my nightstand, but it's a fun little facelift and much better than an elliptical. I just realized I have this little print hanging in our book nook, and I really love that. I love the like muted tones, the white and the gray. So I think eventually I want to add this into my bedroom somewhere around our little bookshelf, but I feel like right now I don't have the things I need to be able to do that. Like, it looks complete as it is until I switch it up a little bit. So I think I will eventually put that in our bedroom. But yeah, just always be checking around and being like, oh, this will work better here, or you know what I mean? Like, because there's so many things, like you could make a whole book nook if you just move a little shelf over, or, you know, to make it more functional and also prettier sometimes too. So I've used this as diaper backup, but I'm going to figure out something else. Maybe I will. Just knocked everything over. Maybe I will still use this for diapers. I don't know. We'll see how this turns out.
That I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time.
Okay, so this is not perfect because I'm just, like I said, shopping my house right now, and this is going to be temporary. I think we will eventually get one of those cubbies to put in here, like another one, but just waiting until I find a good deal. So I basically have his little name puzzle in here, and I do like having the cubby to like have kind of some extra space for toys and stuff like that, but this kind of is actually totally functional for right now. We really don't use his closet a ton. So we've got the baby bathtub back there. I could put that into the basement, but it's kind of an awkward space, and that fits perfectly in there. And then I find that if you don't have a spot for too big clothes and too small clothes, then it's just a mess. So this is for Ethan and Henry's. I might actually put another couple of little bins in Henry's closet when I organize that. But on the right is stuff that's too small, and on the left is stuff that is too big or will fit him soon, or for some reason made it up here. And so I probably will be taking both of those down to the basement But I feel like once they're full, I'm gonna try to have a rule to just empty them out into the appropriate space, the bins in the basement or the closet if now the kids fit into it. This actually worked out very well. So it's all about how you store things. I rolled all of the fitted sheets for the crib tight, and we have 2 or 3 more, so that'll fit in that little space right there. And then 2 of the little mattress pads. I think we have 2 or 3 total for his crib. And then up here is just socks, which we have a bunch I need to still put in here. So we'll see if this ends up working. But I put his little swim hat and his socks there because that we use those a lot, especially right now for the swim hat. And then I need to find this other slipper somewhere. So I'll just keep his little slipper down here. And then I just have some extra bins that I'll probably end up moving around or using in here. I did put the diaper overflow back here and then also up here. It's not perfect, but for right now it'll work great. And then his quilts back there and the space heater that we don't need right now because it is summer and very hot here in Utah. So not bad for taking out an entire storage cubby. Really not bad at all. And just to prove I cleaned everything up, I did. Except for Ethan found this little empty bottle of hand sanitizer and it's just been his favorite thing ever. So I'll just leave that in here for him. But pretty good for just shopping the house. Okay, so I'm losing light. So the last thing I think I'm going to show you guys in this video is this is technically not house shopping because I did get these 2 items on Facebook Marketplace, but I've had some cute pictures I'm really excited about to hang up in Henry's room. It's like a farm tractor kind of theme in here. He loves tractors. He's been obsessed with tractors since he was like 18 months. And so, in fact, he used to say tractor, like we were driving home one day and he was like, Dadu, Dadu, and we had just gotten out from the doctor and we were like, doctor, oh my gosh, he's saying doctor. And then as he kept saying it and pointing at tractors, we realized he was saying tractor. So it went from like dadu to like doctor to like tractor now. He's 4, so he can say tractor. It's kind of more like doctor because he has a hard time with his R's still. It's very cute. Anyways, the point is I'm going to get some of those things hung up in here. I don't have a lot in here yet, and it's still a work in progress. But I will show you guys what I got, tell you how much it was, and let's hang these pictures up. Okay, so I love this picture. Look how pretty. I'll try to get it out of the glare of, here we go. Isn't that so pretty? So this picture is from Facebook Marketplace and I got it for 10 bucks. It's a really beautiful print of a painting. It's a little farmhouse and I just thought it would be really classy. I am not into like character decorations or things that are just gonna go out of style really quick or not fit their age for very long. To me, it's kind of pointless to decorate a room that's only gonna be like working for your kid for like a year at the most. So I think this is so pretty and I think this will work in here for several years. So this is just perfect to add a little farmhouse kind of picture. And this is probably worth a lot more. I haven't actually looked up the painting or how much it's worth. I'm kind of curious. Maybe I'll check that for you in this video. But I got this on Facebook Marketplace for $10 and I'm either gonna get a new frame or like spray paint or just paint this one. I'm not really a huge fan of this color of wood and I don't know that it will match perfectly. So I might switch up the frame, but for now I'm gonna hang it up just to get it up and then I'll decide like what color I want. And then I got this really pretty little cow picture. It's like a little canvas set in this 3D, like it sticks out on the side wood frame. And I really like this color. If I could find this color of frame for the other one, I think I would, because I think this would, get it? I would. Okay, I'm tired. I think it would be perfect and it would look really good in this room. This is a Hobby Lobby one, and of course, like it's $30 from Hobby Lobby, but usually that's half off. So I'm thinking it was probably usually 15 and I got it for 10 and it looks brand new. So let's hang this up. I'll show you guys what I'm working with. So anyone who's watched my videos for a while knows that I did have some tractor prints up here. I need to fix that wall. But I have some pictures right here and some frames. I'm trying to figure out where to put And I have this little kind of lantern-y looking lamp that I think is really fun for kind of the theme. And this fell off. I have it, but we are missing a little piece that is essential to screw it in. So I got to figure that out. It's driving me crazy. But over here is where I stuck the farm prints. They just look so much better over here. It was just way too like elongated and it just was out of balance with the rest of the room. Moved them right here. Looks so much better. My little niece drew a Henry sign for his birthday. Super cute. So I have those there, and basically I'm gonna leave this wall blank. I would love to put like a little beanbag in the corner here, like a little beanbag chair or a little armchair, or maybe like a plant or something. So eventually we'll get something for that space. Otherwise, it's perfect. And then I need to figure out, I don't want to hang any heavy pictures above his bed in case it falls, you know, or anything like that. So I need to figure out a good way of hanging something here that is, you know, soft and relatively light. I'm thinking some kind of like canvasy, like, you know, like a canvas material that has like a print on it. Could be cool. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have any ideas in the comments below of like good things to hang above beds so that, you know, kids don't get smacked with a picture frame. And I'm not a fan of like vinyl or putting stuff like that on the walls. It's just not my style. So no vinyl, but if you guys can think of anything else to put up here, let me know. And then I kind of want to get a better, like a more structured laundry basket. This just always looks so, it just doesn't look like put together. I really like the basket, but it just is not working for the laundry basket. So I'm going to find maybe like a more structured basket to use for his laundry basket eventually. And then I'm going to see if I can work these pictures in somewhere over here or maybe above the dresser. Okay, I'm so excited about this picture. It's just so peaceful and it just makes me want to go live on a farm. Like, I know, I don't know if that sounds cheesy, but I really do. I love it. It just like speaks to me and I think it's so peaceful. I really think it's important to create a peaceful space for your children's room. I think it's a way they can relax and feel calm, or like go have some quiet time and read a book and just feel like relaxed and comfortable. And this picture just speaks comfort, calm, tranquility. I love it. I think it looks so good right here. I do want to get a different color of frame, either white. I actually think white would look really good next to the navy blue dresser, which by the way, I got this off Facebook Marketplace for like $15 and it's like rustic. It's perfect for his room. But I was thinking wood, but now I think I want to do white just to really like give a good contrast, there we go, between the dresser and the dark lamp and then the picture. So let me know if you guys think white frame or like this color of wood would be better. I think either one would be really pretty, but since we've already got a lot of like the wood kind of colors going on, I think it might be nice to just brighten it up with something white. And I'm just probably gonna spray paint this frame. I will have to figure out how to like tape and cover the picture because it's literally like glued on. So that could be interesting. I didn't think about that. I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure it out, but I think I will end up making that white. Okay, I think I love where this cow print is. You want to have prints and pictures anchored or like grounded, if that makes sense. So you would never want to just put this small picture in the middle of this huge wall. It would just look super not big enough, out of place, not grounded. And you typically want things about 4 to 6 inches above the furniture. In this case, I did it much higher than that only because like I've got the lamp right here and it is about 3 or 4 inches. It's probably a good 4 inches above the lamp. But then I also have it anchored next to the window. So it kind of gives it a home, having that corner right there, if that makes sense. So I'm not positive I'm gonna keep this here, but I think I am. I think it looks nice and it gives just a little character to that area. I'll probably do like some white frames here with some family pictures. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe over here. I don't want to do too many, like I already have a little gallery wall over here, so I wouldn't want to do that over here as well. But I will want to add some pictures of like family. So I might end up moving this cow print over here, and then you would just want it a little bit down so it's not too high, but it's off. You don't want it on the same level as anything next to it. So I might put that here and then do this wall like a little gallery of like little kid pictures of him and baby pictures of him and family pictures. I'm not really sure. And then I'll probably put a picture of Jesus like over here. But so far, I think it's really coming along. The space has needed some love for a long time, and I feel like I'm finally attending to it. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll probably do some more videos like this in the future. I think they're super fun. And just a good reminder that we don't have to go out and spend money to give our space a little facelift. So make sure to shop your own house, hit the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you next week. Bye!
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city light.